You wanna shake off all this pressure. You wanna feel light as a feather. Whether you feel like you've earned it or just wanting the pleasure, it's time to get it together, go get it, now. So get out of your mind tonight. Keep up, nobody's gonna go down or slow down. That's right, we're making our own light just right. Keep up and sing it from your lungs. Night has only begun. 3, 2, 1. Because tonight's the night. Can't stop, won't stop us now. The world is spinning, bodies dancing, and we're running round and round. Because the stereo's running loud. Walls are shaking and the speakers are blowing out. The spark is what we're chasing, our hearts are racing. It's going down, come on, bring it around. Don't think, just listen to the sound. Now just listen to the sound. To stay in place, it's ticking, so go and chase it. Ambitions, go embrace some and say let's go, let's go. Sever the tether, you could do so much better. It's time to get it together, go get it, now. So keep it coming, cause tonight's the night. Can't stop, won't stop us now. The world is spinning, bodies dancing, and we're running round and round. Because the stereo's running loud. Walls are shaking and the speakers are blowing out. The spark is what we're chasing, our hearts are racing. It's going down, come on, bring it around. Don't think, just listen to the sound. Now just listen to the sound. Fill up all those voices in your head. Feel the rhythm move, just dance instead. Start feeling like a fire, don't forget. It's time to get it together, go get it, now. You know you're worth the trouble in the end. We're living in the moment, no pretending. If you need a hand, I'll be there, my friend. It's time to get it together, go get it, now. Because the stereo's running loud. All the shaking and the speakers are blowing out. The spark is what we're chasing, our hearts are racing. It's going down, come on, bring it around. Don't think, just listen to the sound. Now just listen to the sound. Don't think, just listen to the sound. Don't think, just listen to the sound. Feels like you got the rhythm. 'Cause I know it's in your body and soul.
Why is this not shuffled?
Get it all through your system. Turn the music
It should be
up
shuffled.
and lose
No,
your
I
control.
didn't.
'Cause I know you know
Why are you not shuffled?
on dancing
Playlist.
till the sun breaks and brings the day.
Silly thing.
So before you go,
Whatever, it's fine.
stay just a minute and we'll make it all worth the night. Feel the fever in your body, fever in your blood. Feel it like you're feeling alive. Come on, move across the music. Get up on the floor. Feel the fever for the rest of the night. Feels like you got the fire. 'Cause the fever's in your body and soul. Come on now. Keeping it up, take it higher. Come on, lose your senses, let it all go. 'Cause I know, you know, we know. I'll keep on dancing till the sun breaks and brings the daylight. So before
There we go.
can you
Okay. Better. Not earth-shatteringly loud, but not quiet either. Do that. And we Oh Cerrone. Oh, the playlist is shuffled. It's just, it happened to have two Issa songs right next to each other. That is hilarious. Okay. Get my shit settled. Turn on my silly remote and all that. Ah. It's the same offline. Oh, holy shit. Here they are. Okay. I think I have all of my things set up. What was my button? That was my latte. Okay. What was I doing? Where was it going? I thought of a stroke of brilliance. Absolute genius. That's an arm. It's got only one set of arms. Well, I thought, what if, like, Deck Fluff was instead, like, a flower garland? Like, and the kind of flowers that are like in Hawaii that have things out. You know the ones. I think they're hibiscus. No, this is like a specific flower. I forget. Like asset. I think I can find it. I just look up the thing I tried to look up before. Open image. Save this image. And just save this image. Do that. Save that. Where did I send this? Ah! I saved to the wrong place! Fucking stupid! Cut this shit. Go to my storage. Now that I have it there, open this art object thing. Thing I grabbed. EFG. There it is. Holy fuck, that's tiny compared to everything else. Good thing this is like only art reference and nothing else. Give me that! You see how there's like the flowers and shit? That's what I'm... That's the thing! And stuff. It's not quite what I'm looking for, actually. Hawaiian flower garland. That's... Shut up. Fucking Google. Stop asking for my location. It's actually perfect, what I just found. Like that. That's what I'm looking for. Also, wait, hang on. I just realized the resolution on my screen. I'm also realizing now why my, when I was setting this up, it was so tiny. Hang on. Give me more pixels. This is also going to severely fuck everything up for a second. Do not fret, for I have the solution. I know I like move this without it being like free-handed, you know? Guess not. Alright, good enough. Good enough, I guess. Good enough. No. Real stiffy. I was trying to undo a brushstroke, and then I realized, oh wait, I have already edited this file in other ways. Herder. Whoopsie. Okay. Got that. Got our little, you know, thingamajogs around her wrists. And this is just sketch layer. It's like, no. So I don't really care to worry about any of those other things. The way this works, I have a little like up here, like bone. Like something like that. That feels a little better. Yeah, that feels better. That feels a lot better. How do we do I don't know why, but like front facing or like my bane of my existence. And I have elected to have her arms raised over her heads, which greatly affects how this looks. I think we just do something like this. And no. This line feels right though. That line Line feels right. Yeah, not that line though. That line feels wrong.
Eyes open wide, feel your heart and it's glowing. I'm welcome home, sweet home. I take your hand, now you'll never be lonely. Not when I'm home.
There's like a certain point in which the like bust just becomes the armpit, like with that would like,
Your star, you left
but it's like
it for me.
harder for me to imagine when they're not really big. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It like the transition point is a lot harder to imagine. And to be honest, I think I'm making them a little bit bigger than they like actually are. Because when your arms are up, they're like a little bit like perkier, more like forward facing. Something along those lines. One's over here. It's not that like steep of an angle. I think. Cause this is like 95% forward facing, ever so slightly angled with her right arm forward. Probably figure out where heighten its are, right? Damn, Lyra has skinny as fuck legs. Got little toothpick legs, some thighs, but really, really thin legs. Honestly, made the feet big. What are you doing? What am I fucking up here? Fucking up the whole, like, shape. Like, from the ankle. Like, I'm fucking biffing it from, like, the ankle. It's, like, pretty bad. I am, like, fucking this shit up real bad. Like, I guess maybe I shouldn't, like, go as, like, hard of a downward. I think I'm just, like, the way I'm starting the foot is just, like, not good. It's more like it. God, man, I gotta like make the whole thing. Like, I started too big, and now I'm, like, too small. Like, I'm just, like, I'm getting overly upset. I just want it to be, like, look at least mildly like it's supposed to be, you know? Nope, no. That was a dumb idea. That one was a dumb idea. Extremely excessively too large. What am I doing? I'm like going crazy over fucking feet right now. What is happening? This is not an important part of the piece. Hang on, nope, too much. Start from the top. That's too harsh. Too much. That is too sideways. Too sideways. Way too sideways. Go like that. Nope, not like that. This. Go a little bit fatter-ish. Down a little. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost getting somewhere that makes sense. Holy fuck, why does it look so bad? What is going on? What am I doing that's causing my entire brain to fucking melt down and shit itself? That's TM? A hair more angled to the side. It's just too much. It's too much. Why does it look so shitty? Honestly, it's fucking it's fucking foot right now is my cilantro. What is this? What is wrong with me? Why is this foot like just destroying my entire mental? What did I do on the other side here? What did I do? What did I do over here? What did I do? Why does it look so bad? But I mean, okay. Clearly, I made the legs different. I made the legs different. All right. Okay. Okay. I see my issue. This leg is a little bit too long. That's got to be it. That is the select tool. That is not what I wanted. You know what? Didn't I have a hotkey for flip? How did I? Control center doesn't. Now, what is fucking whack 'em? Fucking center. Whack 'em center. That's what it's called. Tell me, what was my fucking hotkey? Didn't I have one? Keystroke, zoom, undo, rotate. Didn't I have a flip? I did have a flip horizontal. Wait, what? Yeah, and I pressed the correct button too. What? You? Hello, am I stupid? I can't. Can I flip? Flip? I'm so confused. Okay, that feels way better. Feels significantly better. You know, I don't understand why the image doesn't also have the side of it. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool! After that journey and a half, okay, so about halfway up to the knees, where we our little transition.
Listen, all this takes a lot of getting used to. And you do get used to it. After a while.
Just the Hanses are kindness. Okay, okay. Alright, now we get to the really fun part.
Forget about 2. And 3. I miss
So, Dungeness Crab. Let me real quick and grab a reference. I don't need to drag it all the way onto here because Dungeness Crab is just a thing.
Try and imagine what they sounded like.
What do Dungeness Crab's legs look like in specific? They are very
Those were the days.
roundish. Very round. Okay. They're very round and they end in points.
Gods ain't gonna help you, son. You'd be sorry for what you
Where we take a amount of
Them gods gonna hurt you, son.
have
Play with a loaded gun. When you play with a loaded
nubbins.
they ain't gonna catch you when you fall. You'll be bleeding while you're bleeding. They ain't gonna heal you, son. Don't care about what you've done. They ain't gonna help you, son.
Very, very rounded, slightly meatier claws. Not claws, but like legs. Limbs.
Cranky old bull, make you sorry for what you've done. Answer in a black veil, gonna prick you for what you've done. Rothers got you empty, got you weeping for what you've done. I say, mother, lonely
Little heartsy.
tear your heart out for what you've done. Tear your heart out for what you've
Barely
They ain't gonna
nubbin.
catch you when you fall. You'll be bleeding while you're bleeding. Gods ain't gonna help you, son. You'll be sorry for what
In fact, it's to the point where
them gods gonna hurt you, son. You'll be sorry for what you've done. You'll be sorry for what you've
No, not like so. Yes, yes, ah. Visualization is here. Coming to fruition. We go upside down because that's what allows me to do this with any amount of accuracy or precision. There we go, we have our nice little heart shape. It's adorable, it's cute, it's wonderful. Little meatier, little bulkier, a little rounder. This is Crabalega. That's great, we enjoy that. Then we get the really fun part. We get the claws. Let me take another peek-see at my art reference here. So thankfully, by accident, the edges of Dungeness Crab are very spiky. They got some curves, they got some spikes. Much like Lyra's original design. Actually, it's really uncanny because it's like she has like spikes going on one side, and like that's the same with Dungeness Crab. Like the outer elbow kind of it is all spiky. So. I don't even want to do this. Go. Chop off at the edges. Here's them. Joint points. I got it. It's the way the... Oh, wait, no, I see, okay. The thumb claw will be, like, on the inside. Thumb over here. Dungeness crabs do have like kind of like skinny, long claws, but like I guess it depends on the individual. Yeah, they do kind of have just skinny, long claws. Some of them are like stubbier than the others, but like it's definitely up to the individual. Maybe it's a gender difference or something. Okay. I was just not sure how comfortable I was them being long like that. Then, interestingly, the thumb claw is also like.
I'm here, right back at your door. I'm here, coming back for more. Treat you better than I did before. No, I won't let you pass me by. No, I won't let us say goodbye. No, I won't lose you to the lights. Can we go back in? We go back in time. Rewind, rewind, rewinding to you. I keep on rewinding.
I'm redoing this line like 49 times, and that's just kind of got to be the way it is. Okay, wait, hang on. Look again. Okay. I think I see where I'm going. Not quite that curve, but it's curve. Does it bow out more? No. Cool. Hang on. How do I don't want to do this. All right. Looking good so far. Let's grab literally the entire layer and move it over just to... Also, hang on. So I'll reset my view instead of what I thought I would do. Give myself a little bit more space for the other claw. The other big lubber claw. All right. How do we do this side? I think we. Make this shape. Okay, no. Other one. Big round bubble and find it out. Right. That's what I did. That's what I did. I remember now. Why am I drawing it so small? Why am I drawing it so small? Little more roundness to it. Alright, we good? We good? This look good? It's looking good. More girthy. The snippers. Maybe these are a little bit shallower. A little bit shallower. Guess I did. I did forget to do the diamond. The diamond. Actually quite like this sketch. Little sketch. Okay. We. Oh. Go back. Go back. Fucking erase all this. Just get out of my. Well, actually, no, we don't want to do it. Leave that there. Grass skirts will go very, very low all the time. But this grass skirt will not be made of grass. No ho ho. See, Dungeness Crab have all this shit. It's like hair on the bottom of them. So, it'll sound a little weird, but instead, she's going to have like grass skirt fur or something, or whatever it's called on the crabs. So what we're gonna do, gonna have a little like, hang on. I think this needs to be another layer. This needs to be yet another layer. Flower garment? It is the flower garment. I don't know how that became layer 2, but okay. So if we take layer 1, and we're not changing the channels on it. I'm going to exit, color overlay. Okay. Where am I going with this? Oh. I want it to be color. Not color, hue. Okay, it's gonna be normal. Then we have a little bit of like low kind of. Maybe a little bit lower than that. Yeah, like knee height. Go to the end. There's about. It should probably taper. Maybe not like that. Maybe it should be. It should end in a. Oh, wait, a point. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. That makes more. And the clothes. Just gonna be like, you know, tube top. The curvature get work. Those add a little. No, wait, hang on. I know how this. So it goes out, and then it's very tight taut. Right? That. And down here. I think the shading will do the heavy lifting here. The flush to the body. And then we just like have some, you know, like the like shaderoni kind of stuff going on. Type of shiz. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Think. Maybe I don't like the thing I'm doing. Yeah, I don't like this. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I do like the little bit of tum transition I had have going up here. But I think I will.
One day that wall is gonna fall.
You know?
Gonna build that city on a hill.
Kind of deal.
Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill.
Yeah.
So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause
Yeah.
wait there be for too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky.
I did not save that.
Someday
Fine, I did.
your bird is gonna fly.
I want face. Time for face.
Build that wall until it's done.
I should make the face its own thing.
Gonna build that wall until it's done. But now you
Oh yeah, I didn't remember that she has a short hair toggle to go with the usual long hair.
build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long.
I set myself fly the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you lifted flooding for me, brother up
Ba-ba-ba. Cool. Can't forget the red wispy. Be represented by a very Pick'em's line. It's not the final, but
I always hate when the air is covering the eyes.
Okay, I don't hate it, but like it makes it weird to line my brain. That's it. It's covered by the bang, mostly, at this angle. God damn it. I'll do the fucking tongue better on the actual. Just click every wrong button first, real quick, you know? Alright. Now we do. Alright. Brushes. What do I want? Oh. Yeah, just a little bit more smoothing. Actually, I think we should probably go from the curve here and then. Actually, wait. We have a good transition point here that I can like hide a line. No. That is.
Feels like you got the rhythm. 'Cause I know it's in your body and soul. Get it all through your system. Turn the music up and lose your control. 'Cause I know, you know, we know. I'll keep on dancing till
That works.
brings the daylight. So before you go, can you stay just a minute and we'll make it all worth the night. Feel the fever in your body, fever in your blood. Feel it like you're feeling alive. Come on,
No.
move across
Damn it.
the music. Get up on the floor.
No.
Fever for the rest of the night.
Stop it.
Like you got the fire. 'Cause the fever's in your body and soul.
No. I got it. Why am I like fucking this up so bad?
Take it higher. Come on, lose your senses, let it all go.
Stop it!
'Cause I know, you know, we
Keep pressing the wrong button.
keep on dancing till the sun
Ah!
brings the daylight. So before you go, can you stay just a minute?
Okay, how about this? What if we crank smoothing all the way up and then
Feel the fever in your body, fever in your
actually let's kind of smoothing like way down.
feeling alive.
Yes, that was too strong. Too strong. Too wrong. Brother, what the fuck am I doing? How about this? Let's go way out and just. Yoop.
Every moment like a highlight. Come and dance, but if I see you all alone, we'll get you in the zone. 'Cause I know, you know, we know. I'll keep on dancing till the sun breaks and brings the daylight. So before you go, can you stay just a minute and we'll make it all work.
The idiot plan worked. Why can't I erase? What's happening? Why can't I do anything? What the fuck just happened? I'm gonna save. 'Cause I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Why can't I right click? Deselect. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna restart Photoshop. No, no. Projects. Art. No, why? Why? What? No, no, no. Deselect. Wrong tool selected. What? This is terrible. No. No. Fuck. Shit. You know, curves are kind of hard to draw. Control S. Paranoid Control S'ing. Okay. Okay, good. Good line, good line. Ugh. Alright, that subtle bit of line is good. I think it's so good that it makes me want to look up what I did. Tiny little tiny bite out of that line. It probably doesn't matter. No way, I did the knee backwards. Yeah. Damn girl, your knees are on backwards. Okay. Roll S. Good old Saverooney. Okay, I like that line, yeah.
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my
I like that.
clouds are making
I think I like that, yeah.
for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart and it's glowing. I'm welcome home, sweet home. I take your hand, now you'll never be
Fuck.
lonely. Not when I'm home, sweet home.
Too thick. Line's too thick.
Your star, you left
Reset that view, hang on.
burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. They go a little off script here to make it look right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Neck. Side. Here and then here. Yeah, I think sorry. Yeah. Top of the shoulder would be skewered. I'm messing. Got too much cement. Turn down a little bit. Way wide. It doesn't even look like it's a little too asymmetrical, but like not bad. Head back. You know, I thought the neck was too, like, thick, but now I think it's pro. Definitely needed to be a little bit smaller, so. But that is. The view was already reset. Okay, now comes the really, really fucking hard part. Actually, no, it's not going to be hard because I can just have one hand cover the other. How goes drawing crab titties? Good. Well, it's going well, Ruthri. How are you doing? Okay, I think I need to make my brush size just half. So, which hand? Okay, so the thumb, yeah, it's facing inward. Alright, I see what I'm doing here. Do I see what I'm doing? Yeah. Alright. Good to hear, good to hear. Alright's better than the alternative. A lot more. Bit of a claw thumbnail going here. Sharpen it up. Ooh, that's a little. Ooh, that's a little. There we go. Make my eraser smaller. No, shit. Does Mr. Streamer understand? What do you mean by understand? By I'm alright? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Ruthri? Let's see. Okay, this would be like palms in front, fingers out, splayed. All right. I think I see what I'm doing. You said you were trying to understand something, then you didn't say what you understood. Oh. Oh. I was saying, what I was trying to like understand was like how the like hands are positioned. That's what I meant. Like how the fingers will look. As the I'm pressing wrong buttons. The thingy. The like as sticky fingers. Yeah. Motherfucker, Lyra, get that goddamn sipper out of your hand so I can see your fucking fingers. Here, give me your hands, woman. I need your hands. I need your hands, girl. I need your hands. Get a sticker. A little clawsy end, so to speak. We will sharpen off with the power of the eraser tool. Ah!
Listen.
Be very small
this
for
takes a
this.
lot of getting used to,
No.
and you do get used to it after a while. There's 3 things I'll always miss, though. 1, not having to watch my step all the time. 2, forget about 2. And 3, I miss the songs. Folks from Ceylondia knew how to carry a tune. Sure, we've got some songs on the old gramophone, but try and imagine what they sounded like, playing to a room full of fine people, unwinding at the soul regret after a hard day's work. Those were the days. Gods ain't gonna help you, son. You'll be sorry for what you've done. Then
Top
God's
of that.
gonna hurt you, son, when you play with
Fingers on, right?
a gun. When you play with a loaded gun, they ain't gonna catch you.
Get the handsies. Because hands are hard. Although I feel like I'm pretty good at them.
They ain't gonna hear you, son. Don't care about what you've done. They ain't gonna help you, son. You'll be sorry for what you've done. Be sorry for what you've done. Hope here, cranky hobo, make you sorry for what
Alright, cool, cool, and then the final thingy. Final pinky. I think I actually fucked the pinky up super hard just now. Atrocious pinky. Atrocious. I kinda got like the... entirely. Pointer, get the sticker, the stabber. Nope. To not going the correct direction. Alright, there we go. I feel pretty good about how I do my hands. I think I'm quite good at hands. Yeah. Yeah. Thumb though, a little too thickums. Thumb's a little too thicky.
Never let myself get sentimental with a filter on my heart. Always gave up from the start. Treated you like just another rental, counting down on borrowed time till I was leaving you behind. But can I, can I change your mind? Can I, can I make you mine? I lost you, lost you in the lights. Can we go back in time? Rewinding.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up with like the vector. I know how to describe it. Oh, definitely not. Doesn't do that whole lockle I did there. Oh, I put it too low. Yes. Yeah, I think I put the thumb too low, actually. That's a big oops. Rather large oops. Ah, this song, man. Reminds me of so much. Okay. I think I might drive myself insane, just like slowly scrubbing away at tiny amounts of pixels. When like, okay, there we go, I got the hand shape and it looked like I think I'm done fucking with it. So I do feel that I need to that a little too no, stop that. That bite back. Okay, cool. So I don't need to really do a whole lot up here. I just need it to be a hand, and then I'm gonna slap fucking flowers around the wrist, and it won't look weird at the wrist, and everything will be peachy keen and fine. I think I need to make another layer for this. Make sure this hand does not interfere with the other hand. Oh, fuck. So that again. And on layer 5, that's the wrist. Hide layer 4, okay. I was like, oh no! Oh no! Okay. We'll leave that as is for now. That is... No, that's way too... My god. Hang on. You know, since I'm making this on a different layer, I can just have layer 4 reveal. Like, I can just do that. Like, way... That hand was coming out way smaller than the other one. Thumaroni up. Yeah, I gotta say, Brew3, if you're still here, I really appreciate you coming out. You've been a consistent viewer of mine for a very long time, and I appreciate it a lot. Can I make this too small? I think I did. I'm literally transforming an entire layer. Okay, cool. This part, I guess I'm less confident in making a second hand the same size to pair with another. Crank down that opacity. Ooh. Like, it's because I made the other hand more square, I think, is happening. I need to make it match. I don't know, man. I just made this hand like too. That's like the crux of a lot of my problems right now. Cause like the width of it's not as much. big. Holy shit. Actually, I didn't make the thumb too big. I made the hand too small, and then I scaled it up, and it became too big. Thumb became too big. That's good. I don't feel like working on fingers anymore, so I'm just making the last bar like much faster. Plus, this hand is covered by the other hand, so you know, it matters much less. Pixel. Okay. Alright, this is gonna drive me crazy unless I do something about it. Brush size, literally 1 pixel. No, please. I didn't mean to press the button. Alright. Cool. Alright, layer 5. Time to mask you. I shouldn't be able to see you. Haha. There we go. 2 equally sized hands. Mostly. We did it. Hey, we did it. Okay. Line art. Continue doing line art. Let's get those big, meaty claws. 40 pixels? Let's get some leverage. By leverage, I mean following the natural curves of my arm's movement. I think I need a wobbly line there. Nope. Yep. That work. In. Gotta make her. Da-da-da-da. Eraser, it needs to be much tinier. Not that tiny. That's a little too tiny. Nope. Bite out of my line. Accident. His little leg. Pretty great. Say. Undo that. Smoothing. Stop it. Smooth it. What is happening? Why is it lagging? It's lagging really badly. Ah! File. Save. Just in case. Okay, why is it being like AIDS? It's just being AIDS. I don't know, I gotta restart Photoshop again. Photoshop. Oh, dearest Photoshop. What the fuck is wrong with your shit? Got this gum I've been chewing for a while now. Gum be gone. Water to me. I require hydration. Such a smooth fucking line going here, and then it's ruined by Photoshop digging the fuck out for. That's smooth. It's super smooth. All my nasty little lines that fucked ass in the beginning. Hey, Okay. Next up, on the clock. Hot take. Zoom. No, shit. There we go. I was like, no. Everything is over.
You wanna shake off all this pressure. You wanna feel light as a feather. Whether you feel like you've earned it or just wanting the pleasure, it's time to get it together. Go get it, nah, nah, nah. So get out of your mind tonight. Keep up, nobody's gonna go down or slow down. That's right, we're making our own light just right. Keep up and sing it from your lungs. Night has only begun. 3, 2, 1. Because tonight's the night. Can't stop, won't stop us now. The world is spinning, bodies dancing, and we're running round
Fuck.
and round. Because the stereo's running loud. Walls are shaking and the speakers are blowing out. Spark is what we're chasing. Hearts are racing.
I need more smoothing. I have no smoothing on. What the fuck? Dude, that. Wait, hold on. I had 0% smoothing? Brother, that is the finest, best, most perfect curves I've ever free-handed on a tablet in my life. What the fuck? How did I do that? I didn't realize I was on 0% smoothing.
Go embrace some and say, let's go, let's go. Sever the tether, you could do so much better. It's time to get it together, go get it, nah, nah, nah. So keep it coming, cause tonight's the night. Can't stop, won't stop us now. The world is spinning, bodies dancing, and we're running round and round. Because the stereo's running loud. Walls are shaking and the speakers are blowing out. Spark is what we're chasing. Hearts are racing. It's going down. Come on, bring it around. Don't think, just listen to the sound. Now just listen to the sound. Kill off all those voices in your head. Feel the rhythm move, just dance instead. Start feeling like a fire, don't forget. It's time to get it together, go get it, nah, nah, now. You know you're worth the trouble in the end. We're living in the moment, no pretending. If you need a hand, I'll be there, my friend. It's time to get it together, go get it, nah, nah, now. Because the stereo's running loud. Walls are shaking and the speakers are blowing out. Spark is what we're chasing. Hearts are racing. It's going down. Come on, bring it around. Don't think, just listen to the sound. Now just listen to the sound. Don't think, just listen to the sound.
Ah! There's an absolutely gigantic fucking cricket on my curtains. What? I don't know if I killed it.
I'm getting tired, irrational, so insane when you're out.
I have no idea if I killed it. I hope I did. God, I need a vacuum in my office so bad and like get these cobwebs out of the corners and shit. Get a little like piece of tape or whatever, this little gap in my door that I'm falling in through. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, the vast majority of the line art. Okay. I think I see what I did wrong in the line art for the not the line, the sketch for the head. Is that it's like an almond shape or an apple seed kind of chin, the point. But I did a inverse of that. I made the like chin like convex. That was a little too. Bum, 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 bum. I almost forgot. Ooh. Spiky dude. Way too thick of a line. Not enough line. Here we go. Here, no, wait. No. Hey, there we go. There, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can see you like a pixel out of place, but I don't give a shit. I just kinda don't care. Yeah, let me wipe my screen. Tiny little like speckle of dust. Tiny smush my hand. Get that all cleaned up. See what I'm doing. I actually made her hands probably. No, hang on. Cover the claws. Cover the claws, because the claws are skewing. Okay, maybe they are a little too small. Whatever, she can have dainty hands. It's fine. I'm good at drawing the hand, not the, part where it's like a part of a bigger thing, like arms and the other hands and shit like that. But like, the individual hand, oh my god, I feel so confident in making a hand. By itself, nothing else. Something I've been thinking about this whole time, but wasn't really sure what to do or how it's gonna look in the end, is her skin. I'm not sure what color to make her skin. I guess I could still just make it white. It wouldn't be weird, right? Like, look at her dungeon describe here. It's like fucking white. Yeah, I think we can just like obviously a warm white. This is very, very warm white. Got here. Very warm. Very warm. Oh god. I can take a little peek-see over at the Discord. You know, everyone's doing. Okay. Okay. What is my next step here? My next step, save. As per usual. It's very important to save. Saving is how you don't lose everything in your entire life. And to die in the fire of hell. Because dying in the fire of hell is bad. Yeah. So I don't think do I do line art for the thing here? I guess so. Maybe. And line art. Okay, like it's like farther away, but this motherfucking leg. Not transforming. Like the area is empty. Why? No, line art. Warp. No. Not warp. No. I just pull it down just a tiny bit like that. Is that fine? Can I do that? That look normal? Zip. Definitely. Kind of fucked it up, huh? Yeah, I kind of fucked it up a little bit. I made this too much thigh, not enough calf. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy there. It doesn't have to be exactly perfectly symmetrical to a nth degree, but this is a little bit more. It's kind of bad. It's kind of very bad. I think I might have fucked it up at this layer. Okay. Nope, nope. Nope. That looks terrible. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay. I like that. That's good. Better. Maybe it looks not much better at all. Real secret. Gotta go look. Part. Okay. Okay. Got it. We got it. We got it. We can control S. Good old Saveroony. Okay. What do I want to work on next? I want to... Food... Yes. Wait, no, this could be angled a little bit because she is leaned to the side, so it does make sense to be, you know, whatever. I think that's it. Maybe it's too boring. It might just be too boring. I don't like it. No, it's too boring. Black lines, boring. Lyra, what are your lines like? Show me your lines, woman. They're red. They're fleshy. They like that. Warm. The lines are warm. Yes.
Are making way for me. I'm coming.
That's too toilet brown.
Sweet home.
Yep. More saturated. More saturated.
Your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
What if I, like, you know, just took the eyedropper and was like, hey, give me your X code? Hey, there it is. I was on the right track. I almost had it correct.
Welcome home, sweet home. I take your hand. Now you'll never be lonely. Not when I'm home, sweet.
I think I think
I see your
a low.
star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Okay. Gotta do this all over again. Nope. Shit. Keep tapping the wrong button. Like, get this to work the way I want it to. Oh, wait, no, oh my god, I do an inverse curve. Oh my god, that's how. It makes it look straighter. Oh my god! Hell yeah. Figured it out, boys. We figured it out. We figured it the fuck out. Yes. Okay. Head. How do we... And a little, like that, I like that, I like that. Let's right at the angle that we... That's good. Sharpen this line before I add the other one. Oh my god, no, I need to make these two separate layers. It's fucking stupid. My technique, it's bad for this. Exceptionally bad for this, actually. No! Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Ah! No. 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 Oh my god. What? Why am I like... Thank you. For the love of God, it finally happened. I was a goddamn lie. Not look like absolute fucking dog shit. Save. You too late. There's no... Okay. No, no, this is right. This needs to go on top. But the real question is, how does that affect negatively? Bad. Okay, in that case, take all this shit, layer via on top, and line art layer. That's where we go. What the fuck? What just happened? What is going on? Why is this happening? What is happening, bro? What is happening? What's going on? Stop. Deselect. Layer via cut. Select above line art. In line art, and click the eraser tool and does bizarre, crazy, spooky shit. Okay, well that's not supposed to happen. Save this, and then we restart Photoshop. Again. Tee. Starting to remember why I don't use artboards anymore, or haven't used them in a long time. I was like, it might be useful for this. Yeah, let's try it. And then it was like, ooh, no, that feels really bad. Because all these bugs happen when I don't, you know. It's just kinda horrendous. Zeomoth, once again, I am asking you for more money to Adobe Photoshop. And yeah, eventually. How you doing, Zeo? That on top. Oh, no. What is happening? Okay. Okay, I'm having a visual bug. What is going on? What if I hid all of these? Would it be mad at me if I did that? What the fuck? Okay. Sir Artboard Man? Okay, it was not happy about all my references out here in the void of space. It was very, very upset with me. Lord God King Adobe, John Adobe, came down and sent a plague of locusts, is the takeaway. Why is my chat not visible in the thing? Oh, I said this? Wait, hang on. Gabagoda? And Gabagool? Does it fade? Oh wait, do I have it set to fade? No. No, I don't have it set to fade. What is... Oh yeah, I do have it set to fade. Okay. I'm like, what's happening? High delay. No. Just always show them. Just always. Just always. Now fucking... memes. It's a Windows update. What's a Windows? Shut the fuck up. Listen here, it's not my COVID booster. That's my Windows update. Oh my god. Yes. So, what I was doing. Back to it. Twenty. Also, oh god. Sorry, I'm sorry, Photoshop. I'm sorry. I'm referencing a thing. Okay, all right. I'm done referencing. We can stop having the hissy fit. All right. Oh, okay. It didn't like that. It didn't like it. It really didn't like it. Say goodbye to your SSD. Cease. How does one's foreskin break? What breaks cards against you? Brother, I don't know. I don't fucking know. What? Who just starts a conversation with it like that? Like what? Too big. All the way down to 10 pixels. 10 pixels. Ask Maple. Yeah. You know, sometimes foreskin breaks cards against humanity. That's just how it be. Not intuitive? Ate. Okay, how she be tonguing? Lyra, how can she tongue? Tongue with not a red outline. Okay. Nope. Wrong. All right. Got it in 4K. Yeah, you sure did. This drawing is in 4K. Although it is sideways. It's portrait. Portrait 4K. And she actually does her nose back. I know. No! Wait, no. I have... Alright, so what I want to do was flip to the other one, and there we go. There we go. Cool. Like that. Pardon me. My eraser is a little too big, a little too fat. Eraser-chan is a little too thick. Erase all this. I think the angle I at it is incorrect. Literally all of it is obscured by the eye, or the hair. The eye is obscured by the eye. Yes, of course. Genius.
Listen, all this takes a lot of getting used to. And you do get used to it after a while.
Lyra, how do you do your fucking eyebrows, woman?
One, not having to watch my step all the time.
Hang on.
Forget about two.
I don't want to fuck with artboards anymore, so I'm gonna like go back to the Discord and see what she does in there. She does not give it the fleshy. She's just like the rest of the hair.
But try and imagine what
Like all the other hairs.
play into a room full of
Only in the eyes of the beholder. Some kind of shit like that. Yeah, I mean, something like that.
those were the days.
Oh, I forget, Z, are you in the Goon Discord? The Goons?
Gods ain't gonna help you, son. You
I just slay, cause I can't, nope. You wanna hang out? You're not the Goons. I can go into like Halia's like streamer channel if you wanna hang out. Wanna chill, talk about art and shit. Speaking for Lara. Oh, no, man. Kaylee's fucking, like, homie Discord. I forget if you were in here or not. I guess the Discord is small enough I could literally look through the fucking person list, which you were not in. Yes, of course. But, yeah, do you wanna hang out in VC? I have to ask her, but at the same time I need to be trustworthy. Might as well. Sure. Alright. Into the streamer channel. Oh! The mic box booting up. Do I not have?
Okay, I'm here now.
My Discord React. Where is my other Discorder people? Thingamajiggers. What's up, fucker?
Me being up this late, that's all.
Yup.
And it's fine because I still got dinner I still need to finish eating and then possibly try to get any sleep. But since I got you here, I'm not going to focus on video editing because I need to have, actual audio and I can't have two of you talking at the same time.
Just have two of me. Alright, then we're multiplying.
Always multiplying.
We're
Which is
legion.
actually kind of messed up because I actually, before I even started video editing, I decided to watch this whole thing on the Ring timeline from a content creator, and it goes beyond the what you see in the films. It really goes into this whole almost like a Hideo Kojima. He tries to warn you, kind of methodical storytelling and trying to give the reader an understanding of, you know, the fear of the situation that the author was trying to do, which is about living in a simulation and speaking about, you know, a world within another world, possible time loops if need be, if you try to understand the fabric of the universe. What does that have to do with cloning or multiplying? Is because of the ring girl. I already forgot her name. Sadako, I think is her name.
I think it's Sadako.
Yeah, that kept multiplying with the ring virus.
Oh, ring
But
virus.
but it was also like a technological computer virus, but it also transferred to biological. So it only not infect like a simulation world that has to start this whole thing with the ring process to begin with, but it also went into like the quote-unquote natural world or the real world. So it's kind of like what Agent Smith was trying to do in the Matrix, but then tried to jump into like, you know, the world of the real. Except you can't in fact just let the machines win against humanity. But it was just so all over the place. I was hearing this and I'm thinking, this person who did this whole thing was only a few, like, you like it, away from Hideo Kojima, like, storytelling. And I was ready to, like, put my head in the freezer and cool my brain off because it hurt so badly. Jeez.
I don't know if that's it like Kojima's a little more coherent than that.
This one definitely was not coherent, only because at least from what I was watching, as the story was supposed to go into like the far future and then starts the loop, as it's called, or like a time save loop for the simulated world. It was a 13-year gap in real life with the author, so inconsistency could have actually built up afterwards. And I'm like, okay, I'll go with like plot holes right then and there. But yeah, I mean, with speaking of like Hideo Kojima and everything, and like being like coherent, and speaking of like storytelling and whatnot, I don't know if you were there when Kaylee's stream where I mentioned to her that I ended up in like a video for a content creator that apparently was a whole slam against Metal Gear Solid 3, and basically, you know,
I think I
this
did
is
hear
where I
you
moved the
mention that.
franchise.
I think I did hear you mention that, but I don't remember.
Yeah. It was just talking about how like from what I was reading, like a lot of people's comments about how like Hideo Kojima's like not like cohesive about storytelling, and some of the stuff that he tries to explain is really like way out there, and a lot of people can't seem to grasp it, and then you just really need to just like either turn off your brain and just let it happen, or just don't really look too deep into it.
I'm gonna argue maybe
Hideo
Hideo Kojima was not the best storyteller, because I've been playing Death Stranding 2, and I feel like all the storytelling's very coherent and makes a lot of sense, you know, given like, you know, XYZ sci-fi/fantasy facts, you know?
Yeah. And at least tries to tie it all together, at least in Death. There's a but. There's a but.
But there's a but.
Yeah, you said you argue. There's a but.
Oh no, I didn't mean like that. I mean like I think I was gonna say, but I think there didn't need to be a but. What I meant to say is that I think the story for Death Stranding 1 was pretty good, and I've been enjoying the story for Death Stranding 2. It's I like it.
Okay. Yeah, and that's why I said when it came to at least Death Stranding storytelling with Hideo Kojima, since it has nothing to do with like conspiracies or anything to do with real-time history, and you know, it's way out there, so he can do whatever the hell he wants. Like that is something like I'm okay for. Regarding the Metal Gear series, with certain like, it's supposed to be a military like, you know, storytelling, and they're supposed to go with some real historic events, and then it's like bees. and you know, the supernatural and all this stuff. And like, how we're gonna convey that close to real life? Like, sometimes you just gotta learn to turn it off.
I
then
you
that
know,
comes out
I
whole argument.
request Hideo Kojima, please explain to me what's with the bee guy. Like, flat out, like, where'd this fucking guy come from? Because he wasn't working for the Russians. Because when he showed up, Ocelot was like, oh fuck, it's this fucking asshole. This guy, oh god, we gotta get out of here, boys. And then it was like,
the Cobra unit.
it was like, what? Who is this guy working for? Was there just this one crazy fucking, like, average fucking escape from Tarkov's scav with bees coming out of his ass? Like, is that the takeaway? Like, I don't get it. This isn't,
yes,
you know, at all to
okay.
mention fucking Ocelot's hand-to-hand combat skills. And by hand-to-hand, I mean his ability to spin his revolvers with such gusto that he can fight off the fucking wasps swarming him by just smacking them with the sides of his revolvers that he's spinning around.
Yeah, at that point, it was well established with Ocelot. The glue of cool kind of stuck with him. So yeah, he has to survive somehow. So
That would imply that Ocelot was cool.
yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Like, I don't know, like... Was
I know,
Ocelot a
and,
serious character?
Unfortunately, he was one of those like key moments characters that actually made the whole thing from Metal Gear Solid, from beginning to end, happen. Between the founding of
I think,
Big Boss's Patriots, not Cypher's Patriots,
you know-
and then those two had to go against each other.
I think I lost it when Ocelot, you know, told Snake, like, oh, you should get some hands on the revolver sometime. And then fucking rides off into the sunset. And then the next time he comes back as a boss, his name has changed to Revolver Ocelot. It's like, what? Hello?
Oh, because he's trying to pick up the code names, yeah.
It's like, yeah, Snake, you should get your hands on some revolvers. By the way, my name's Revolver now. Like, okay. And
I'm
then,
trying to remember when that happened.
because he's just called Ocelot when you meet him. And
Yeah,
then
but-
later he's Revolver Ocelot. But he always
third
has
game.
revolvers no matter what. So it's not like that changed. It's definitely like, it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, Snake, you should try out some revolvers sometime. Like,
True, but
what the
I'm trying to
fuck?
remember when that actually happened.
Well, I mean, between
Obviously, it was
those two times, or was it after? I don't know. But the next thing that lost me with Ocelot is that when, like, Snake's getting, like, he gets caught and he's, like, being tortured or whatever. At some point, the fucking Russians are all pointing fingers, like, we got a spy in our midst. And then, like, Ocelot, like, walks up to, you know, what he correctly guesses is the spy that's working with Snake. And he goes, you know, I know that smell. And then starts, like, fucking sniffing her, and it's, like, weird. And then she, like, backs off, and he's like, that's the smell of a traitor. And then he, like, sniffs her, like, up and down, and then he fucking, like, grabs her tit for some reason, and then she just slaps it, and it's like, what the fuck? It's like one thing you're having your, like, sniff a gag, but then he, like, gropes her? Like, why?
Yeah, because at the because when Eva showed up and Ocelot actually has her mask and everything, so he would not know who she was. Yeah, grabbed the tip from before, got the perfume smell, and then Ocelot started putting two and two together at that time to find out that that's the traitor right there.
Okay, yeah, you know, I can see it, but, like, what was with the part where he, like, just started grabbing her boobs? Like, what about that part? You know, where did that come in from, Mr. Kojima?
That I actually will give to Kojima on that one.
Yeah, you know, I also gotta mention in that same cutscene, Vol'jin grabs Snake by the balls, but he doesn't know it's Snake. Snake is currently disguised as one of the people from Vol'jin's, like, group. And then,
Yeah, the lieutenants. And
and then when Vol'jin grabs his balls, He goes, wait a second, and like Snake bats away his hand, and he goes and he grabs again, and he's like, I know you're not blah blah blah. Who are you? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because
He knows
Yeah,
exactly what his lieutenants
because
are like
that was
by
his-
the ball field.
that was his boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah,
okay.
So touching Snake's sack, or Jax in this case, it's like, wait a minute, you're not him.
It's like, what the fuck?
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
It
if
really
it
do be like that, dude. Hideo Kojima is the single greatest, like, yaoi writer in the history of time. Clearly.
Oh my. I'll try to. Whatever. I'll just say it. Were you there, or do you at least know about Nayo, Centipede Girl?
Yes, I'm in her Discord.
Did you get to see her heart rate spike when the whole yaoi thing between Otacon and Solid Snake? That shit was wonderful. And then the fact that no, it really skyrocketed to almost like her heart was jumping out of her chest when Naomi was talking about Gray Fox and how that it literally became a cadaver and became a plaything, and that is to her liking. That it literally I think almost hit like what 150, 160 beats per minute.
Dude, have you seen her mouth-washing playthrough?
I have not, and that's only because I have other things I need to do. That one I should have actually looked because I want to know about I forgot what his fucking name is. The Mitsuko guy. I could
Fucking
imagine how she is.
Curly or
if that
whatever.
happened. Curly, yeah.
Yeah. So, at the point of the game where you need to, like, feed him a, like, painkiller or whatever, and then, like, it pans over the camera to, like, make it happen, that was when her heart rate spiked the highest at, like, fucking 160. Not during the very scary fucking horse monstrosity while you're locked in the vents. No. That barely, like, cracked 100, dude. Fucking on God. It's like the guy making pain noises as, like, you basically hover over him. It's like what the fuck? Now!
I have to see if there's clips of that.
Dude. There's something wrong with that girl.
At all the right places.
Exactly. It's like the kind of thing of like, I can't fix her, but you can make me worse.
Me getting into VTubing and being what I want to be.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh
don't
my
worry.
God. You know, it all comes
Oh,
from
don't
circle.
worry. They're gonna make me worse, and I'm gonna love it.
Wait, this is underneath, right? They're both black.
I was
Yes,
like,
they are.
I was getting confused.
I was like, why does it look on top?
No, it's not.
Like I said, eyes of the beholder.
God, look at that fucking line.
Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. I'm still trying to figure out how to get like decent lines for myself too.
Yeah. I think what I gotta do is definitely around the neck. I should the thinner. It won't really matter because I'm gonna cover it up with like a flower garland, but
Yeah.
It's just so big.
Usually it's always the rules with the cartoon lines and everything is the heavier the line is supposed to be like either the shadow
Closer.
or what you want to have it like not foreshadowing. What was it what was it called? Almost like a perspective. I forgot the word at the fancier word.
it's what's supposed to be close. Like more in the foreground.
Yeah. Yeah, foreground, background, all that stuff. Yeah, that's how it usually is supposed to be. Sometimes also it's a shadowing thing too, if you want to make it like make the lines connect in like deep in areas where you know like absolute black needs to be here because you're not going to color it in because you can't color absolute black as a color. It just has to do with the contour lines being the most darkest of the darks.
Yep.
Yeah. And then there's also the chance of just sometimes you don't use black for contour lines because you want to use a different color because you want to try to offset it with something else. Black's going to be needed, but you don't want to clash with like outlining. That's the other thing too. Or if you're like me, who was trying to do something with OBS and you need to have it on absolute black, but you don't want your own personal contour lines to disappear in your PNG, then you offset the color because OBS be like that.
Yeah. Lines there. Definitely the ones like around there.
I mean, like... Yeah. Yeah, I probably would think like... Yeah, I would say like the little... I know there's a delay on the stream, so I'm just watching and just guessing a couple seconds ahead. That, like, yeah, some of like the connections with like the muscles with the contour lines, you could put a little bit of like thinness and then to thickness afterwards. But everyone's got a different preference. Sometimes they like to go Attack on Titan, where it's like really thick contour lines, and then there's like everybody also I know that just does like that 1 pixel like line, and then that's it, and then you can barely tell.
Yeah, I mean it's
where it
less of a
is.
style thing. It's more like the contrast to the face that I've just made. Because like the face is like
Yeah.
perfect, but like the body like right next to it is like 'Cause the
Yeah.
hands are supposed to be like a behind her head. So it'd be a little bit weird if they're like way thicker lines.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So you just gotta find that balance, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it will happen, and it's one of those learning process and whatnot. Speaking of learning process, learning the new planet that was Terminates on. My God, I nearly had to go outside and touch grass because
Hard?
hard and definitely buggy, and not in the sense of bugs on the planet, as in there are some missions you just can't complete because it's bugged up again.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, it do be like that. At least I found the meta build that I can do when it comes to the cave spelunking. But everything else, it's kind of like, if you don't have the right weapons that are leveled up right now, don't bother going there. As of now, art-wise, I guess, or video editing, because it's going to be art and whatnot. The intro, or at least like the first like 15 seconds, have already been taken care of, or 30 seconds. I gotta check, but that's already been like rendered, VFX and everything. And I set that aside. Now what I'm doing is I'm scrubbing through the entire video of what everybody's casting their cards and whatnot, and just grabbing it. Oh, is it doing that glitch again?
Doing that glitch again. I need to kill it. I save and kill. Die, Photoshop. I have been I am been reminded of why I don't do artboards anymore, because shit.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know why.
I'll go troubleshoot it.
No. This is just how Photoshop is. I promise you. I don't remember what I tried doing before to figure it out, but I promise you, with how much I tried, there's no way you're figuring it out. Unless
So
you
what's the
secret, the fucking artboards glitching out. Like,
What tool are you using?
No, it's not. It's just the brush tool, man. It's just the brush tool. Or the eraser tool.
So tools in general.
Pretty bad.
I gotta say, it's pretty bad.
Did you pull this? Oh, there it is right there. Cool. These box glitches keep up. Yada yada yada. I tried to send Q Jack and I was like, oh, that's the same as disable native cactus. Issues, yada yada. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, bit of a 3-step thing to try out, but you don't have to do it right now. Just more like for future reference.
Hmm.
Let me go and message you. That came from the Adobe threads of like, you know, what the fuck's wrong with the program kind of deal. And apparently, yeah, when I saw the box that showed up on this thread and it was pretty bad. So apparently from one person, they gave you these 3 steps right here. You can either do Photoshop preference performance, and then you can, you know, it's either multi-threaded compositing, you got disable native canvas, and then it's like use older GPU model, even though with that year, which is probably, this was done long ago, back in May 4th of 2023, so something to try out. Those are some options.
Where is preference?
Where's preference?
Yeah, because it's like go to Photoshop. Okay, but where Photoshop? Where's preference?
Oh, that. Let me go boot it up myself and then find out what preference. I know where it is. I'm just I'm on our Clip Studio Paint now, so I only use Photoshop for just memes and that's it. For anything to turn into GIF formats, because freaking After Effects is not really good at doing the web legacy saves. Pisses me off in Discord because I'd rather have animated PNGs be the thing, but Discord will not let that happen because that's a way to get around paying Nitro animation avatars. Because they're scum like that at times.
I guess so.
Okay, so it would be under Edit and Preferences at the very bottom.
Ah. Preferences.
Yeah, it'll be Preferences Performance.
Oh, there's the window.
Window. Okay. Performance right there.
Whoa, 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 holy shit. Disable native cam. Uncheck multi-thread cross. Wait, went off? That's weird. Where's native campus?
Oh shoot! I forgot to include the other thing he mentioned. Do this one at a time. Like, uncheck it and then turn it off and then turn it back on, or the Photoshop that is, and see if that happens. If it happens again, then the second option, on it off, or close it and open it. Then you know, back and forth.
I'm just gonna try that. I'm just gonna turn off multi-threading and see what happens. I've seen multi-threading cause problems.
Try that.
And hopefully it never happens again. Things seems okay so far.
Yeah. But it's definitely one of those things where hopefully it won't happen as time goes on, but if it happens again as the time goes on, you know, at least you got some options.
Okay. So the next part, funny flower garland, flower in the head. So the real question is, how the fuck do I draw a flower garland?
Depends
the
on the flower you
moment-
want to draw.
Of truth. You're going to throw an absolute shit fit.
I dig my hole, you build a wall.
We shall see. Oh, like a lanyard flowers. Oh, okay. Not a flower, just that type particular.
I forget what this type of flower is called.
One day that wall is
Yeah, the flowers that are like very big and have the stamen and pistil coming out of the middle, like hanging out.
I don't think it's an orchid, but
No,
let's
it's
see through the power of Google. See what I just paste the image. Oh, it is an orchid.
That's orchids? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah, those are
Aloha
orchids.
orchid. Oh no, that's a perfume. My bad. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
The orchid's a very specific species of flower.
Yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, the general, like, flowering type. Not hibiscus, I think. Hibiscus is the name of a specific flower as well, right? Yeah. You know what?
can at
I'm
least
driving
get a
myself crazy now.
screen Show it. It's okay. It's okay.
Hibiscus. No, hibiscus is right. I was right.
Biscuits.
Hibiscus.
Hot biscuits, not biscuits. Something with your stomach.
Hot biscuits, let's go!
Hot pockets.
Hot pockets.
Thank you.
Wait, hibiscus flower. They do that? That thing? See, they kinda do, but it also kinda looks like dog shit. That's the main problem.
Ah, yes. Dog shit. That's always the problem.
Oh yes. I think the real answer is that I'm going to ignore physics and jewelry and decorations and just simply draw flowers,
Basically just gotta
and
do it without
they're
flowers
they're
and-
together because reasons. Yes.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing too. The suspension of disbelief at times.
All right.
Because sometimes it's not getting it 100% accurate. It's
Time for the
thought that
circle of plant
matters.
cocks.
Exactly. As all the fan art that people try to get from like Juniper's like Atomity and everything, it's like, yeah, nobody's gonna get that 100%. And that's the whole joke there too. So I would understand that if you just say, yeah, they're just, you know, they just float. I don't care. On the flower necklace, yeah, it's okay. We get it.
Good color. Yeah, it's a nice color.
Well, the issue is significantly less bad, but it's still there. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Yep, I saw that also in the screenshot too.
Yep.
Okay. So
What if I kill this? Will it be unhappy? Oh, it's still unhappy.
All right. So the other thing is, like, again, those are other options. I can still keep looking up this issue, see if I can find something else.
Performance. Need my multi-threading back. Advanced settings. OpenGL, GPU compositing, anti-aliasing, and all that. That's fine. What was the other thing it said to do? Disable native canvas? How do you do that? I don't see that option.
Let me see where I have that thing.
Performance.
Technology preview.
Technology reviews.
Yeah. Boot the thing up.
Use older protocols for better stability on computers with the graphic units older than 2016. I have a newer than 2016 graphics card though. Is the thing.
Yeah, but again, it's like an option I just saw that the person, made. It's more
Right.
like one of those, you can if you want to, but, teach their own.
Enable preserve details 2.0 upscaler. How do we turn that off? It appears to not have helped. Yeah. That didn't do anything. Pepe hands.
Yep, Pepe hands. I don't even have the disabled thing on here.
You wanna shake
Good.
off all this pressure. You wanna feel light as a feather. Whether you feel like you've earned it, or
Viva.
just wanting the pleasure. It's time
Okay, well, we can try older GPU mode and see if anything cool happens.
to get out of your mind.
Oh, it's oh
Keep up, nobody's gonna
no.
go down. Slow down. That's right, we're making
Not on that
Oh
one.
wait,
yet?
no, I need to
Okay.
restart Photoshop for that to take effect.
up and singing
Yeah.
songs. Night is only begun. 3, 2, 1. Because tonight's the night. Can't stop, won't stop us now. The world is spinning, bodies dancing.
Photoshop. Oh.
Running round and round. Because the stereo's running loud. Walls are shaking and the speakers are blowing.
Oh no. Theater?
Uh-oh.
No, everything's fine.
Yeah, I
Ah!
can still hear you.
I'm getting real scared.
Ooh, spooky. Just the way I like it.
It's loading. I'm just gonna let the PC do what it wants.
Yeah, because you're at its mercy now.
I can attempt to open Task Manager.
Make the attempt.
Didn't do it.
Mm,
You know what's funny? Firefox is working completely just fine.
and yet, this issue with
Discord's fine?
Photoshop-
Alright, okay, that's also fine. My start board, though, not fine.
Sorry, we're not. I see.
I think I need to do the Control Delete, get the Task Manager that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you may have to go in there and like kill the task completely
didn't-
that way.
It didn't do it. It didn't launch Task Manager.
Can I even watch that? Okay.
I shouldn't have changed settings in Photoshop. The eldritch beings of Adobe are angered with me meddling with the inner workings of reality.
That sounds about right with Adobe.
You know what's crazy is I'm still live
Yeah.
with full
Oh,
FPS.
Oh, it's just so stable. It's just nothing has crashed yet. Okay. Interesting.
I wanna get to File Explorer, man.
Oh fuck! File Explorer's not even picking up. Oh, he got one of those situations. Oh no. How's your System 32 handling?
It's alive. You know, PC's on.
And then the when Reg is like, yeah, we're just changing our values because hee funny.
It's getting there, maybe.
Yep. No, that
I-
happened to me at one point.
I'm not really sure what to do because it's like I'm being held hostage here, man. I tried to use Task Manager and it was like, nah.
Jeez. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah. So, fucking crazy.
Damn
Crazy, man. Dude, that's fucking crazy, bro.
My goodness. Ooh, and this is live and recorded. I did not sabotage the streamer. It's so fucking good.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, Jim. Zio killed me. Fucking, I blame Zio.
damn.
Everyone
Damn,
blames Zio.
Twice now. Twice now.
Twice. When was the first time?
Cards Against Humanity.
Ah, I see.
You become neophyte. Now it happened here when I killed your artwork. Now.
I have a loading circle now when I hover my desktop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hoping something happens.
Dude, my start bar has been so fucking cursed for like a while now. Like, I thought I isolated the issue where it's like if I have Firefox open for a long time and then I close it, then it's like start bar decides I want to lag into infinitum. But you know, now it's happening with Photoshop. Then again, I haven't really used Photoshop since this problem started happening. And I also made the mistake of using artboards.
Oh yeah. I don't even bother with artboards. But then
See,
again, I don't even bother with Photoshop.
Like, artboards is supposed to be simple. It's supposed to just, like, enable you to have things outside the canvas to, like, look at, like, you know, reference. But,
oh yeah. What's this play? Clip Studio Paint's got the same thing also for that sort of thing, but it's
Yeah.
not even an artboard. It's just
It
got
just
the image
lets
and
you do
just
it.
Throw it on. Yeah, just throw it on the side.
That makes you wonder, like, why, Photoshop shits the bed on this. You
There's
know,
probably a billion comments on that one. I'm not gonna comment. 'Cause it's already
I
out there.
think, you know, the wildest thing about this is that my music's still going. So, like, Windows Media Player is still, like, accessing my, like, file registry, like, actively. Because it can't cache all of this music at once. That's impossible. So, it's accessing the file registry still. Just fine.
Jeez.
So, like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, hang on. Okay, what if I... there's nothing in the fucking Control-Alt-Delete screen, is there? There's nothing in here. There's just Task Manager, switch user, lock, sign out, change a password, or, like, turn off the computer. Do I just end stream? Like shit.
I was gonna say, at this point, you kind of like...
Do I just, like, end stream and kill everything? Die and hope I don't blue screen, or I can just restart the PC?
I would say restart the PC, and if this persists further, you may need to go into Windows events logs and see what's the error logs coming in when you try to boot up Photoshop for this sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe. I have a feeling
Yeah.
that Photoshop will launch just fine.
Probably.
Well, you know, usually when this happens and I get angry and click the start bar a lot, everything blacks out and File Explorer just like restarts itself. But that didn't happen. So I'm gonna end stream now. I guess I'm not throwing any raids anywhere. Because I currently cannot click my Firefox as I made the mistake of minimizing it.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
So yeah, VOD watchers, 07 to my PC. Hopefully everything will be fine and I can play Silksong in the next day and a half.